So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Koke. Now it's Simeone. Chance for a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Alvarez. And here's Griezmann. Played out to the left flank. Lookman. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's nice. Cross from Rafinha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got away. Vermin. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Yamal.
Lookman.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernal. And it's Lopez. Alvarez. And he has been fouled there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Martin. Bernal. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Fermin, who's set up one goal so far.
Lookman.
Koke. Griezmann. Pinches it off him. Opts for safety. Martin. And it's Pedri. And Fermin. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bernal gets a foot in here. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head on it! It's bounced back off the post. He will be livid with himself. And we have our very first corner. João Cancelo plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Quality ball.
Lookman.
And there's green grass ahead of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get on the end of this? João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. And Rafinha. Oh, that is a nice touch. Knocks it into space. Llorente cuts it out. Musa. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Koundé. And it's Martin. Fermin. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's picked it up out wide. He's in a great position here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Simeone. Rafinha. And he was quick to react. And it's Llorente. Now it's Griezmann, who played through for the wide man. Llorente. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Now it's Lewandowski.
Lookman.
Nice bit of trickery. And that has put paid to that. Yamal. He's through here. Showing good feet. Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That is a great pick out. Llorente, out to the right. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Alvarez. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16.
Pedri gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal
Now it's
21.
Lewandowski.
El dorsal 15.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Alvarez. It's played through for him. And he's intervened well there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Griezmann! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Simeone. Simeone going full tilt down the right-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gonzalez coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Now it's Llorente.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. That's tidy. And it's Rashford. Koundé. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Koke did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Foot in. He's well positioned. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Surlot. Now it's Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rashford. Koke. Crunching tackle. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Jong goes steaming forward. It's come to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.